guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do the first video of my series. It's gonna be called Late Night Makeup Sessions with Samantha, and I wanted to start vlogging, but honestly I just have no time to vlog. I have been so busy with just the kids and family, so yeah, I'm not gonna be able to vlog. The reason why I wanted to start vlogging is so we can kind of get on a deeper level with each other. I want you guys to kind of get to know me, and that way we can kind of connect. And I figured, why not do a video once a week dedicated to just talking about life, because I feel like we all need somebody to talk to about life. And yeah, so we're gonna do like a get ready with me style every video, but we're not gonna focus on the makeup. We can talk about trends or just things in general instead of makeup. I will go ahead and show you guys what I'm using, but I'm not going to go into detail with every single makeup product that I use. And let's just get into the video. I am going to moisturize my face just using my daily CeraVe moisturizing lotion. I just want to say thank you for all the love that I have been receiving lately. I know that you guys, I don't get a lot of comments, but I do see your likes. I am using the e.l.f. Acne Putty Primer. Do you guys remember the white one, the first putty primer that e.l.f. came out with? I went through that so fast. I feel like one summer, that's all I used was the putty primer. And it really does like help control my pores. Also, if you guys can hear my air conditioning, I am so sorry. Can't do anything about that. Today's palette, I think I want to go in with the Anastasia and Fall Romance. I did take this out for what month was, for the month of May. Shop my stash, and I don't know, what should we play with? I have already played with the purples in here. Should we go with like the green with leather right here? I'm going to take a tiny bit because it is dark and it is a little bit cool tone. I'm just going to put that in the crease just so we can have a transition shade. These birds though, I always wonder what they're saying to one another. But yeah, how are you guys doing? We're keeping our heads above water. That's what we're doing. But honestly, I can say that I am doing so much better than last year around this time. If you guys don't know, I have been building my relationship with Christ, and it has been so beautiful. Like, I love Jesus so much. I've always produced so much anxiety and stress just thinking about the future, and then like you want so much things in life and you don't see what is around you and you don't appreciate what you have. And I am honestly at a better space now. I look forward to the now, honestly, and I wake up every morning thankful that I'm able to open my eyes and just be with my loved ones. Of course, it's great to have like goals set in place, but don't give yourself huge goals that we all expect to happen overnight. That's something that I had to really learn. Remember to always give yourself some grace. I've struggled with that too as well. I'm gonna go in with Twilight here, but I want to make it really defined. So I'm gonna go in with Twilight. It's like a green. Just packing this on. I'm gonna try not to do a cut crease, but who knows, it might just become a cut crease. If you guys did your makeup in 2016, did you guys do that a lot? I hardly went anywhere, but I always played with my makeup, so I always practice doing cut creases because that was like so in. But can you guys even see the green? I can't. It's like a dark forest green. But yeah, I have definitely gotten to the point where I'm just like so tired of worrying about the future, wanting so much for me and the kids and my husband that we're just, I just want to live life. I want to appreciate the things that I have and not think about the things that I don't have. Because there's so much more to life than just earthly, worldly things. I'm gonna go in with this shade. It's green, but it's lighter than this one. I'm just gonna go in with a tiny bit, and I'm gonna try to kind of put that on the outer and just blend the darker shade. Good thing we did the eyes first because there is quite a bit of fallout. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think about summer makeup trends? Do you guys think we're still gonna keep like the clean girl, or you think we're gonna start adding color? I honestly want to go back to adding color to the eyes. Even though I don't really go out anywhere, but I just loved playing with color. For any of my watchers, moms, I am a mother of 2, and I cannot believe summer break is already here. Wow, my kids are at an age where they're old enough to know, to want to like learn and do things. Going in with leather again, and I'm gonna work this out on the outside to kind of have a nice blend. So one thing about this palette is that I do feel like the matte shades are a little bit patchy, so you just be careful. With this really pretty gold shade right here, you guys can see that. See that really pretty gold shade? I'm gonna go in with that and use my fingers. I think that's pretty. Hopefully the camera is catching it. I'm gonna go in with Lunar and just put in a tiny bit to intensify that matte. I'm just gonna pat it. You guys see that? Okay, for foundation, we are going to use the Makeup Revolution Skin Silk Luminous Foundation, and I love this foundation so much. I use this in the summertime. It is a tad bit too dark for me right now, but that's okay. So as you can see, it does look a little bit too dark, but we should be fine. And I really do enjoy using this. If you're looking for something very lightweight and is affordable, highly recommend. You don't really need a lot. I just did one pump and I still have so much left. I'm also thinking about filming a brush favorites. Would you guys be interested in that? Most of my brushes that I use are drugstore and they're like my top favorite brushes to use whenever I do my makeup. So I was wondering if you guys would like to see that. I do have to wash them first. Let me know. The more we save money, the better. I was also thinking about starting to coupon because everything is so expensive now. I just can't believe. I just have so many ideas. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should do videos or do vlogs of doing affordable dinners during the week. And we can all share our ideas with one another. And I just fill in my eyebrows. It's pretty basic. But yeah, do you guys have any plans for the summertime? I really want to take my kids back to the Renaissance Festival. I took them to the first one, well, actually, their second one last year, and they really enjoyed it. It has been so long since I've been to one, so it just brought back so much memories because when I was a lot younger, my sister actually took us. And it's exactly like how I remembered it. The eyes are looking okay. I'm like debating if I want to wear lashes. I don't really know yet, but let's do some concealer. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Lifter concealer. I don't really like this. I'm only using it because it's in my collection and I don't want to waste it. It has like a yellow base to it. It's too thick for me. That's why I don't like it. If you want a thick one, this one will be good for you. I know NYX just came out with a new concealer, which I'm not going to pick up because I have so many already. Again, we're trying to use what we have. I only buy things with my points. And if I have enough points, I will get it with my points so I'm not spending any money. But yeah, I am going to just blend this out. I feel like with the eyes being so dramatic, I might need to wear some falsies. What kind of lashes do you guys like to wear? I am going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me. I think I'm going to wait for a little bit because I do want to do my bronzer. Today's bronzer, we are using the Morphe and Maui Surf. And I think this might be their second lightest shade. I think it's a perfect shade for me, but I know that once summer hits, I'm going to have to get a darker shade. And just going to pat this in. But look how nicely it blends into my skin. Really, really pretty. It has a little bit of a orange undertone, but just not too bad. I think it's like in the middle. It's not your straight brown, but it's a perfect shade for me. I am using the e.l.f. Stain and Tint Blending brush, and this is such a good brush for cream or liquid contour, or just cream or liquid products in general. I do want to pick up another one because I do want to use it for blush. But that won't be for a while. I do not plan on buying anything anytime soon. Although I am looking for a really good sunscreen that I can use while underneath my makeup. All right, I'm going to use this big brush, and I'm going to go in with the powder shade and set the cream. Looks really nice. Looks really smooth. I'm back on my skincare game, guys. Wow. For a second there, I was falling behind. It's just because I was getting lazy there, and now that summer's here, I am trying to focus on my skincare because I don't want to be piling on a lot of makeup. Like, I want to be able to wear skin tint. I think that's what I call it, skin tints. Because I don't want to wear anything heavy. Huda Beauty in, what shade is this? Roseberry. I think this one might be better. Maybe if we did, these two shades. To start off, we are going to go in with this shade right here. Like a really pretty brown red. Put that right there. Just adding more so that red can kind of stand out. Might need a different brush. Okay, going in with a different brush, we are going to go in with this lighter shade. And then go right here. I accidentally got this shimmery shade on this brush. I'm not really going anywhere after this. Members are late night makeup sessions. This is where we're going to be just playing with makeup and talking about life. But yeah, just going to. I love bringing it up to my temples. I know a lot of people don't do that, which I do want to start not going overboard my blush, but I just love it so much. I'm going to do that, and then going in with the other shade. I just got to make sure I don't dip my brush in the shimmery portion. I'm going to dust this on my nose too. All right, take a little bit of the Fit Me powder and dab this all over where I put the concealer. This is a really good powder to set too. If you want to just set all over your face, you can too. All right, we are back with some lashes. I am just wearing the Kiss lashes in Blessed. I think I got these at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I think they're really, really pretty. This is my first time wearing them, and they're pretty dramatic, but I like them. And with Makeup Forever in Limitless Brown. And I'm just going to overline my lips. These are so creamy. Just really pressing my lips together so they can just blend out. And then taking the end and just trying to blend this out. Elf Sheer for it blush tint in cherry cola. It's like a really dark red. Or yeah. I'm take my finger and just blend this out. Alright guys, this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys stayed this long, thank you so much. I kind of want to give you guys a word of encouragement. I know this world is going through a lot right now, and you honestly cannot help but stress about what is to come in the future. But just a little bit of encouragement here. I do want to kind of give you guys a story of what happened to me last month. And if you guys don't know, like I said in the beginning, I am on my walk of Christ, and it has been beautiful. I have been praying for something for a very long time, and sometimes when you feel like you don't have answered prayers, you kind of lose hope or you kind of lose faith, right? That was me last month. There was a day where I was just kind of going through it, and I just needed something like a pick me up, you know. That day it was kind of a weird day for me, and as I was working, I was reminded of a scene in The Chosen, and it was Jesus talking to his disciples. A little bit backstory of my prayer. I've been praying for something to help me feel that I have security and stability in my life, and I haven't seen that yet, but I know that eventually in God's timing it will come. But I have my phone here because I want to make sure that I am saying the correct verse. But in that scene, Jesus said to his disciples, "For in this world you will have tribulations, but take heart, I have overcome the world." And it just reminded me so much of how strong and beautiful Jesus is. Like, literally, because he died for us and he has conquered this world, which means that Jesus is my stability and security that I have been praying for. And I just realized that last month. And through him, I have that. I have some kind of peace in my heart knowing that I have Jesus with me, and that, yeah, anything is possible through him. So that's my word of encouragement. Whatever you believe in, I don't force like anything upon anyone, but I feel like everybody has their own journey. But I just want to kind of give you guys that kind of word of encouragement. Know that you're not alone if you're going through things. We're all going through something in life, and if you ever need anybody to talk to, you can always talk to me. Or if anything, remember that you also have Jesus. He's just waiting for you to give him again. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Samantha. I do makeup related videos, and yeah, if you guys have not yet, I would love it if you guys would subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.